Three witnesses appeared in court today to testify, two of whom were from the National Forensic Science Service and the lead investigator in the shooting death of Laddie Gillett. In the morning session, medical examiner Dr. Lloyd Ken, who carried out the post-mortem examination on the body of Laddie, confirmed that the minor was shot to the back and the bullet exited the chest. He says it was, quote, a single perforated, rapidly fatal shot which was fired at a distant range, end quote. The bullet went through the main blood supply of the left lung, the aorta, and the heart, and the death of the 14-year-old was inevitable.
I heard the doctor's explanation this morning. There's nothing that could have happened. A person could run for a distance when you get that sudden shot and so on, but all the witnesses not confirmed that. Police officers were standing right there when the young man fell, face down. And there was not one officer, hey, hands were moving, but there was nothing, the thing named.
Firearms examiner Shirley Lena also took the stand and disclosed in her 5-page report that the Aguila brand case recovered from the scene was fired from the police-issued Bersa brand pistol that was submitted into evidence.
Scientific approach to testing of ammunition, especially where there is no slug, and other factors. There are many things. A trial is a dynamic matter, so things are unfolding. For the Crown, they have done what is required based on the evidence gathered in the police investigation file. The investigator himself turned up.
This afternoon, lead investigator Sergeant Holly Vasquez took to the stand and chronicled being assigned to the case on the morning of July 15, 2021. At the Placencia Police Station, in the presence of Justice of the Peace Glenford Ely, an interview was conducted with the accused. 58 questions were asked and Martinez's responses were recorded on video and on paper, signed by all three present and sealed with the JP stamp. The handwritten transcript of that interview was entered into evidence today. In it, the accused confirmed that he fired a shot from his police-issued gun, but that it was in the air.
Evidence was presented to the court, which is not being challenged, that the accused used his police-issued firearm and he discharged one shot. He has now admitted he was on the scene of the crime, that he had his police-issued firearm, and that he used it. In his statement, for want of a better word, it's a notes of an interview which was witnessed as the rules governing police obtaining notes of interviews. He has said a number of things which you all have been following the trial, so you will know that they are not in line with what the other eyewitnesses at the scene have said. So then he has that problem which will be very hard to surmount, that the child was fighting with Officer Pop, and nothing like that has come out. He has also said that they were attacked by the kids, that there was a big struggle, and that also when the shot went off, 6 minutes after that, whoever it was that connected with that bullet shouted out that he had been shot. The notes of interview is almost like a confession statement, duly witness all the various requirements that you don't have to say anything, you have to have a right to get an attorney. All the rights that are required were stated.
Laddie's family members who were in attendance say that they are satisfied with today's proceedings.
I'm satisfied with the testimony, with the witnesses, with the people from the forensic. I must say, they made the case stronger. They linked him with the case to the area. And today they finished linking him after Sergeant Vasquez testified. One of the questions was, did you fire a shot? And he said yes. So that gives us more hope that we will get justice. I think at the day we will get justice. I must say I'm satisfied with the outcome of today.
After yesterday, when we felt so disheartened because we felt the police had done such a bad job, were confused themselves about what they were doing, so we went home very disheartened. Today's a new day, and we felt like the testimonies were very easy to understand, very clear, very well done.
Going forward, will the accused take the stand?
Attorney for the accused, Oscar Salgado, will now present to the court. He's asking to use a police witness that the Crown had no need to call. So he wants to attack that witness in terms of cross-examination to say, but this is what you said, this you said in your statement, and so on. And then it's not clear whether he will put the accused on the witness stand or he will just give a doc statement or whatever it is. But now the obstacle in front of the accused has grown tremendously as a consequence of that recorded notes of interview.
Duane Moody for News 5.